Welcome in, welcome in. Gonna get started in just a minute. In the meantime, let's get a giveaway going. I know it says random item, but I'm sticking with the quarter gold backs. I got a bunch of Idaho quarter gold backs. I'm gonna keep with those. I'm still kind of getting ready, so get in and on get givey. I got some stuff to show y'all. Picked up some new stuff, some graded stuff. I'm kind of excited for the next couple nights. No new Rensies this week. I may get some next week. Texas Bullion Boy. We will see. I gotta be honest with you. Rensies have been Mike on United. How you doing? Woot woot. Um, I haven't been doing too well on the Rensies lately, so I haven't really been picking them up. I got to be honest with you guys. I've been losing money on them. So give me just a second, y'all. Getting in there. Red 50. Red 50. I got a red 50. You mean this one right here? I got 1800 on it. If this is the one you're talking about. Okay, here I'll do a slow buy for you. So it's a $50 gold, series 1922. There is a crack up there and it's clear on the back and there is a pinhole right there. No, you're fine. I'm still going to give a description because I've had some interest in it. 1800 on it or make me an offer, and on the back you can see the split. It goes down into this between the C and the R of certificate. And the funny thing is, you can't really see the pinhole on the back. You can only really see it on the front here. So it's right there, which means it's about right there. So cool note. Very cool note. Got a battleship down here, 1400, or make me an offer. Make me offers, y'all. Make me offers. Fezzy does feel froggy pretty much all the time. I know it's usually Friday. Fezzy's feeling froggy on Friday, but I'll be honest with you guys, I'm froggy all the time. There's the back, gorgeous looking note, and the front, like it. Newest pickups. I think this is cool. Federal Reserve note in a 64 out of Chicago. $100 bill. I got 800 on that one. What's up, Cragen? I do not have any large size stars, I believe. Black Eagles are going anywhere between, if you get a really beat up one, about 150 bucks, Huck Jimmy, to like 400. I do have a Puerto Rico. I think I'm going to buck and go. It's been a little bit. It's kind of been run through the ringer a little bit. We might buck and go this one tonight. I also have one of these. Picked this up today. It's got a little bit of pen on there. It looks like they tried to erase it. It's a nice $5 large size. We'll give it a little bit of background on this one, and as you can see, it's what do they call this? The transportation note. I mean, it's got some rough wear and tear. We'll probably might buck and go that. I do have a $1 North Africa in really good shape. We get the people in here. I might buck and go this one too. We're gonna see. We're gonna see on that one. And then for you error people, I might get really froggy tonight and buck and go this $250 error. It's got that nice ink stain on there. Gorgeous back. Rustic Metals in the house. How you doing, buddy? We'll see how the night goes. What are we looking for tonight, y'all? I mean, I can start off with some buck and go action. NAAU in a soapbox holder. Send me pictures. I'll tell you what I think. I can tell you what I think. Oh, check this out. I showed this in the educational show. I wanted to show it again. Ooh, excuse me. Leakesville, North Carolina. This is cool. It's a two-note set. You got the small size 5, and I got the large size 5. Small size 5, there's only one of two of these known, and the large size 5, there's only one of four. 37.50 for the pair. I've got a write up I'm working on it. 1934 $5. Ooh, let me see. I can look, but I thought that was cool. 1934 $5. The other thing I came back with is check this out. Here's a one known. Any Hastings, Nebraska fans out there? Exchange National Bank out of Hastings, Nebraska, and a choice find 15. Only one of these date backs known. 1100 on that bad boy, or make me an offer. 1934 5 red seal. I do have some red seals. Let me go check. Uh, I mean, I can't, but I mean, I can do it afterwards. I couldn't do it like right this minute, but I'll see what I can do after my show. I got a 63 here. I got a 28. Let's see what else do I got. Do I have any? I got a 63 and a 28 that I have just in my hand. I mean, they're circulated too. I can buck and go those. I'll bring them out over in just a second and show you. Maybe I'll just buck and go the stack I just grabbed. I have some kind of cool buck and go fodder. Let me get a couple of thingies here. Have them ready. Oh, I guess I need stickers too, huh? Dang, y'all. This is a first. Fezzy's not ready. Oh, but we gotta get this party started. I gotta start bucking some stuff, y'all. Only 20 people, and I'm giving away. Oh, I didn't want to givey. I gotta keep them givvies going. Only 20 people. I was like, 20 people? What the hell? I'm giving away gold, y'all. Here you go. 1963, $5 circulated. Does have some pencil on there. Kind of a nice looking note. We're gonna go ahead and start this one at $1. Let's see here. Auction, start auction. We're going to do 20 seconds. Go. Let's go on this one, y'all. 1963, $5 red seal, 6953463. It's circulated. There's the back and the front. Hug Jimmy's in. It's $5 bill, y'all. Still worth $5. So there we go. Get in there. Does have a little bit of pencil on there. It is circulated. Man, if these notes could talk, I'm telling you, they would tell you some stories. OG, thank you, my buddy. Get in there on this one. Man, now I got to start bucking going some cool shit. Let's go. Get in there. Hug Jimmy's holding on strong. Hug Jimmy holding on strong at $8. Oh my goodness, there you go. $8. Hug Jimmy. Congratulations. Auction number. Oh, there's my sheet. That's the sheet I was missing. Auction one. Here, I'm gonna use that sheet, but I'm gonna put yours as a gotta do this quick. Auction one. You guys hear my cat howling? My poor cat had to go potty and round. Auction one. What else we got? I got this 1928 $5 red. Who won that? Oh, it's the community boost is activated. We got to keep bucking and going. Got to keep bucking going. This is a 1928, also circulated, but it is a 5. It is a 5. We're going to buck and go this one too. It's got some ink print on there from the teller stamp. Dollar and go. We're a bucking and a going. We are bucking going. It is a 1928 $5 bill. You can see the partial teller stamp on there. It is a little rough on the top. It's still a very nice looking note. Get in there on this one. We'll get to some cool stuff here in a minute. I do want to buck and go like some fire stuff for y'all. We're going to see how the night goes. Big Mac is in. And if you want to see anything, got a ton of nationals. Big Mac, $8. Woo. Man, you guys are tough tonight. Auction two. Auction two. Should we do something a little bit nicer? Why don't we do something a little bit nicer? Should we do a star note? Why don't we do a 1957A crispy star note? 1957A crispy uncirculated. Well, AU. We'll call it AU. It looks like it has a little bit of a minor fold in there. I won't call it unk. Dollar and go. We're a bucket and a going. We are a bucket and a going. Star note, y'all. 1957A star note. Maybe I'll break out the Bart stars. I got to go track them down. Get in on this one. David's in for $5. Keep going. Keep it going. $20 all day long, y'all. Get in there. Get in there. Oh my goodness. Get in there, y'all. David's holding on strong. It's a star note. Star notes are going away, y'all. Get in there. David's holding on at 7. David taking that one down with the first purchase. Congratulations. Auction number 3. Auction 3. Keep shouting out what you're looking for, y'all. Keep shouting it out. I'm gonna keep running some of this odds and ends stuff here. Here's a 1963 too. It looks like it's I gotta be honest with you, it looks like it has been hit with a little bit of chemical. Still a nice looking two. Good to be good for a a little starter collection. 19, so you can see right there, it looks like, in my opinion, I don't think that's an error. It looks like a little bit of solvent gone on that bill. That's my opinion. You never know. It could be an error though. Let's find out. Who wants it? Dollar and go. 1963 red seal 2. Nice little red seal 2 there. It does have that, like I said, looks like a little bit of some sort of ink removal going on there. Get in on this one. There's the back and the front. David taking it down for $5. Auction number 4, auction 4. What other cool stuff do I got for you? I mean, I got a horse blanket I could try bucking and going. I got to get more than $5 for it though. I'll show it to you. I mean, if anyone's into horsies, it's a very nice horse blanket. Let me know on this one. Like I said, that's in the buck and go pile if we're feeling froggy. Another cool thing I picked up, I thought these were cool. World Columbian Exposition. World's Columbian Expedition, 1893. I got 175 on this one. 175 on this one. This one was signed and assigned to someone. The next one on the list, and I'd sell all three of these as a package if someone wanted it. Here's a World's Columbian Expedition opening ceremonies. The thing is this was a complimentary one. So I'm trying to do a little bit of research, but basically these were given to like heads of state and government officials and stuff like that. So there weren't that many of them. Jeremy Pep winning that giveaway. We get another giveaway going. Get another giveaway a going. Running that givey. I got 300 on that one, or again, make me an offer. And then the final piece to that collection is Norway Day. And this one has been taped. I got 150 on that. But if someone wanted the entire packet, I'd give them a sweet deal. Just let me know. Got any 1893 World Columbian Exposition people? So if you got the coins, this would be a good addition to it and build yourself a nice Columbian Exposition set. Let me know on those. What else do I got? I mean, man, I'm trying to think. I mean, let's try a fancy. Yeah, buck and go. Buck and no. Oh, here, well, we'll just do a star note. Here's just a 2009 star note. Atlanta, Georgia star, 2009. Dollar and go. We're a bucking and a going. 2009 Atlanta, Georgia star note. There's the back. It's crispy, uncirculated, y'all, and the front. Wow, not even for a buck. You guys are tough tonight. Man, this might be a short night for Fezzy. Get in there. Let's go on this one. There's the back and the front. Wow, Antonio, that's a hell of a first purchase, my friend. That's auction number 5, auction 5. All right, I'm just going to go to the big stuff, y'all. Buck and going's not working. We'll go ahead and just go straight into some big stuff. What are you guys looking for the big stuff? I'll save my buck and go stuff for tomorrow night. I'll save the buck and go stuff for the tomorrow night. So I got, nope, not going to buck the blanket. I'll buck it tomorrow night. I'm not getting I mean, I can't sell a star note for $2. I'll give you another chance. Here's another star note. Here's another star note for you. I'm gonna give you another chance. 2009 star note. It is a star note. Star notes are becoming a little bit harder. Dollar and go. We're a bucking and a going. We'll try one more time. Bucking and a going. A star note, y'all. It's a star note. Definitely worth more than $2. Get in there. There's the back and the front. Do a slow by so you can really see it. Atlanta, Georgia, 2009 star. Antonio's in. Maybe I'll buck and go a famous 2. I'll try that one. The infamous 2, as I like to call it. Antonio taking that one down. Auction 6. Auction number 6. Let's see here. We'll try the infamous $2 bill. How about we do a couple of those? We'll do a sequential set. Yeah, there we go. Actually, I'll do. I got 5, 5. Yeah, here we go. We'll do 2. 2 notes, 1 money. This is the one. I love this note because it has a little bit of controversy behind it, which I find fascinating. So there's 2 schools of thoughts on these, right? There's 2 schools of thought. So in the red book, which I'll show you, in both the 8th and the 9th edition, this exact note sells for, at least is priced in an 863 EPQ at $250 each. I've heard some people say that they're $45 each. I always call it my high risk, low risk, high reward note. So it's the New York 2017 A Fort Worth New York Star. Um, like I said, low risk, high reward. If you buy it for 30 bucks a piece, you're doing great. If you get a sequential set, you're doing great. And if they end up in, if they do end up being worth more, great. But if they, are truly worth between 45 and $65, you're still ahead. So here we go, dollar and go. We're a bucket and go. And 2-note set, sequential New York's Star Notes, the infamous slash famous 2017A Star Note. Like I said, low risk, high reward note. Get in there. D Will is in. Do a slow buy so you can see it. Crispy uncirculated, came from a BEP strap. D Will taking that one down. Congrats. Auction number 7. Auction 7. Get a rubber band around that. And I do have some gold backs. I can run some gold backs. What else do I got? Running out of shit. Running out of. I need to get more rubber bands, y'all. Yeah, it is hot in my house today. Is it like 150 million degrees where everyone else is too? I tell you. I tells you. Oh, let's see here. Yeah, it's like I got cold water sitting next to me. I've already drank through like one of my things of water. Might have to go get some more water. Who's gonna win that giveaway? And I'll get another giveaway going right away. Get another giveaway going. Aunt Costa, with that givey, we'll do another giveaway. Running that givey. Let's see y'all. All right, here I'll warm you up with another cool buck and go. We're gonna buck and go an NPC. Why not? I'm gonna try an NPC. Let's see if you guys like the NPCs. Ah, it's good for you. Here's a military payment certificate. Let's learn about this one. Let's learn about this military payment certificate real quick. Let me get some info on it. Give me just a second here. Give me just a second. Yes, I'm using ChatGPT. Ooh, here's a really neat piece of Cold War history, a Series 591 military payment certificate or MPC. These weren't legal tender in the US. Instead, they were issued exclusively for military personnel stationed overseas to keep US dollars off local black markets. Every few months, the military could suddenly announce an MPC conversion day where old notes became worthless overnight and you had to exchange them. That made it much harder for black market dealers to profit. And that's why these notes have such a fascinating history today. Nice. Dollar and go. We're a bucket and a going. You got Lady Liberty on the front. You got the beautiful colors. And again, man, that was something I just learned today. It's they literally like overnight they would be like, all right, time to come exchange them. We're gonna get you new ones. I didn't. Oh, look, a 76 on there too, man. We got the 4th of July coming up here soon. You got 76 on the note. That's pretty cool. 9,000 right there. Nice serial number. Get in there. Definitely worth more than $6. Keep it going, even in this condition. Even in this condition, Silver Trip is on. Wow. Okay. All right. Silver Trip taking that one down. Congratulations. Auction number 8. Auction 8. Sweet. You're welcome. All right. We're going to put the buck and go stuff away. We'll save it for tomorrow. If you want to give me, so for the horse blanket, I need 110 on the horse blanket if you want it. 110 on the horse blanket. I'll run it for that. Let me know on that one. Does have those stains right there. Nice looking note though. Let's see here. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I'm gonna save this one for tomorrow. The transportation note I'll save for tomorrow. I'd like to get 150 on this one right here. 150. It is a North Africa. It's a North Africa. Very nice North Africa. S or RC block. I gotta look up the block. That might be a rare block, y'all. So we're gonna put that off the side. I do have the Puerto Rico. I'd like to get 150 on this one, 150 on this one. It is beat up, but it's got some history. And look at that double A block 0024 214 188. Very nice looking. I do have some error notes. I got this error right here. It does have that ink smear on it. It's a 1959, or is that 59? 69B. 250 on this one. 250 on this one. Let me know. Let me know. Are you guys looking for some nationals? You want to see some nationals? What would you guys like to see? I got some obsoletes. I got new obsoletes in. Or we can just talk notes. I could do that too. Yeah, it is, isn't it? We'll do another slow buy on that one. Number 701. Only one of these known. So date back 1100 on that one. I got some fractionals here. Why don't we go through? Why don't we go through my obsoletes? I'll do a flippity flip through the obsoletes. I also have some fractionals. We'll go through the fractionals after I get through the obsoletes. 41 seconds left on that Gibby. Oh man, I got more fractionals than I thought I did. We'll go through the opposite fractionals after this. So I picked up some Georgias. Did manage to pick me up some Georgias. Here's a $50 state of Georgia. 150 on that one, or make me an offer. 150 or make me an offer. Got the bright seal on the back right there, the state of Georgia. Very nice looking note. I got another state of Georgia, the five, state of Georgia five, not a remainder. I got 150 on this one too. And again, it's stamped on the back with the seal of Georgia. We got the two, which is a little bit harder to get. Joe Boer winning that Gibby. Let's see here. Run another Gibby. And again, Gibby's going to be a go back, y'all. I've got 175 on this one, or make me an offer. 175 or make me an offer. Here's the state of Georgia 5 cent. State of Georgia 5 cent. I've got 125 or make me an offer. If you guys want the whole set, I could do a price on the whole set. I mean, it's not really a set, but you got the 50, got the 5, you got the 2, and the 5 cent. Let's see what I can do for all of them. Let's see what I can do for all of them. 150, 300 is basically 600. Why don't we do, why don't we run them all for 5? You want them all for 5? How about we do 450? Let's see here. We'll try that. All these notes, 4 notes, 1 money. We'll do a 15-second timer. Go. 450. You get them all. You get the 5 cent. You get the $2. You get the $5, and you get the $50. 450 for all of them. All right, no go on that one. No go on that one. Okay. You can go through the graded stuff. I got the Parish of Iberville. Parish of Iberville, $2. In a very fine 30. I got 150 on that one, or make me an offer. It does have tears and a taper pair. There's the tear and the taper pair down there. 150 on that one. Got the Parish of Iberville here. It's got that notch out up there. It's a 25. I got 175 on that one. Any Colonial or Continental? Oh, J Flash, I am totally dry on Colonial. I got some coming. I just don't have some on me today. It's the one thing I don't have. Well, one of the many things I don't have. Here's a Weber Bank. It's a contemporary counterfeit out of Boston. Look at that, serial number 9. 320 on that one, or make me an offer. 320 or make me an offer. We got Farmers and Mechanics Bank out of Ashland, Iowa in a 64 PPQ. A $5 Detroit, Michigan note. Oh, let's see what I got for Detroit. I might have sold my Detroits. Let me find out. Potomac River, Citizens Bank, Bank of Florence, Bank of New England. I got a New Orleans, Louisiana, Cumberland, Maryland. I think I sold my. I got Bank of Washington. That's the closest I got to anything Detroit. Ann Arbor, remainder. Got 500 on that one, or make me an offer on it. Yeah, I know. I'm looking. I'm looking. I am looking, y'all. I keep looking. That's what I got for those. Should we look at the let's see what I got for. Got some pretty good fractional sitting here. Oh, let's see. So for my fractionals, I got this Butte 10-cent fourth in a 62 unk at 225 on that one. 225. I've got a 5-cent third issue and a 64 PPQ. 64 PPQ. I got that one marked at 425 or make me an offer. Make me offers, y'all. If we're close on the books, we'll go ahead and run it. Here's a first issue fractionally perforated edge, no monogram in a 35 PPQ. Gorgeous looking note. Got 175 on that one. Man, and I think I'm low on that one, y'all. I think I got some ungraded ones I have a little bit higher. Here's a 25-cent second issue fractional in a 40. I got 120 on that one, or make me an offer. It does say hinged. I got to look up and see what. Do you remember what hinge means? Oh, gee, I can't remember. Here's a 50-cent third issue fractional wide margin specimen for 400. It's got that wide margin and it's on CSA paper. Can you see that? There's a C right there. It's on Confederate paper, y'all. So this was printed. This was a third issue fractional printed on Confederate paper. Very cool note. Here's a nice fourth issue fractional currency in a 64. 250 on that. You know, I think someone wants this one. I just don't think you guys know it. You want this. Got 400 on that. Let's see what I can do. Again, CSA paper, CSA paper. Let's see here. Let's do oh, I don't know. Let's do 325. 325. CSA paper. Dale, congratulations. All right. Let's see. You're welcome. Run one more giving. Here's a fourth issue fractional and a 64. Fourth issue and a 64. Got 250 on that one. Look at this. Look at the fibers on it. Gorgeous fibers. Oh, let's see. What else we got? We got a 55 PPQ. That's kind of what I thought. Oh, that's right. That would make sense on that note, too. First issue fractional, and a 55. Dale, I do have some. I'll try to buck and go them. I mean, they're circulated. I do have some running around here. Let me find out what I did with them. $5 silver certs. I just had them too. I'll put these away for now. Do, do, do. If I can find them. Oh, maybe we'll run a couple of these. I'll try a couple of these, buck and go. Oh, that one definitely. It's a cool serial number. And that one too. I'll try that one. $5 silver certs. What did I do with them? I know they're around here somewhere. I just out there they are. I have a couple. They're circulated. So bear that in mind when I show them to you. They are circulated. But I'll run them buck and go. This one is a 1934C, a 1934C. Dollar and go. We're a bucking and a going. 1934C, $5 silver cert. There's the back and the front. It's a definitely has been worn. Definitely, it's a 34C. Y'all get in there on that one. 11 DVB is in. Don't let it go for under the face. Wow, y'all. Wow. All right. I don't know what to say about that. I'm a little disappointed now. Yeah, your kind of deal. That's my kind of ripoff for me. That one hurt. That one hurt. All right, I think it's I think I'm gonna call it early, y'all. I'm gonna let this last giveaway poll. Give me your request if there's have any is there if there's anything you want. Um Ask me. I'll see if I got it. Let me know, let me know. Otherwise, after this givey polls, I think I'm gonna call it early, y'all. Disney. I do have some Disney. Let me pull out my Disneys. Do do do. 63 grade. So you mean this one up here? This is a mercantile bank in a 63. I got that for 750 or make me an offer. 750 or make me an offer on it. Very nice note. Got some good color to it. It's a 63 unk. Let's see here. What could I do on this one? I mean, I could come down a bit on that one if you're interested, Phil. Let me know. Here, how about I try this? Oh, let me look again. I could do I mean, I'll knock $100 off if you're interested. Oh, nope, not a dollar and go on that. I'll dollar and go this. Not gonna buck and go that. Right. D Will taking that one down. Auction 10. Let's try that again. Damn it. Oh, that was a faux pas on my part. 625. I'd do 625. 1333, $2. There's the back. Yeah, I'll try one more giving. Run one more giving. So I got, let's see what I got for Disney. I got this nice Disney. This is Cinderella in a 65 EPQ. I got 300 on her. Make me an offer. I've got a nice double A block Mickey here in a 64 EPQ. This is part of a sequential set. So I got 8-1, 8-2, 8-3, and 8-4. I got 400 on all four. It's $100 a note. You got all three of them are 64 EPQ. I could drop the price on these a bit. Let's try that. Let's see here. Let's see. Let's do 350 for all four. Do a 10-second timer. 10-second timer on that one. You get the 80 981, 982. No, this was the 2000. The first year was I want to say it was 1987. There is an 86 running around there, but it doesn't look like these. Fan of Disney in the house. What else do I have Disney wise? I've got 1999 Waving Mickey in a 64 EPQ. This is another one that's a sequential. So I got 3-1, 3-2, and 3-3. All three notes for 200 for the set. I think that's a pretty good deal. I'll mark it down to 150. That's $50 a piece. I mean, it doesn't get much cheaper than that. I'll run it for $150. Do 15 seconds on that. There you go. 150, get all three. J Flash is in 3-2, 3-1, 3-2, and 3-3. All of them in a very nice 64 EPQ. J Flash taking that one down. Thank you. Auction number 11, auction 1-1. Very good pickup. Here, I'll buck and go some gold backs. I actually don't mind losing money on those. We'll do a Wyoming. We'll test the waters with a Wyoming Alpha Goldback, y'all. We're gonna do a Wyoming Alpha. We're gonna do a Wyoming Alpha real quick. Wyoming Alpha. Dollar and go. We're a bucket and a go on a Wyoming Alpha Goldback. It's a one Goldback. Get in there on this one. D Will is in. He's on vacation, bud. He's on vacation for the week. He'll probably be streaming like next Friday, I believe is what he said. D Will taking that one down. Congrats. Auction 12, auction 1-2. Any other requests? I do have some new nationals. How about I walk through the nationals? Get the nationals out. Man, I really wanted to buck and go stuff tonight too. Had some big killer notes. I'm gonna save them for tomorrow though. Like I was gonna buck this Ridgeway, Pennsylvania. Let's check it out. This one's interesting. So I bought this today, and it's kind of. It's waxy, but it's a Type 2. But it's like it was preserved. So, but it's. Let's see, how many are there? There are only 8 of these known. I got a price of 125 on it. I mean, I'll probably buck and go this one tomorrow. I think I'm going to put that in the buck and go pile. Ridgeway, Pennsylvania. 1934 $5 green seals. I do not. I don't believe I do, Big John. I will search for some tomorrow and I'll get a little bit better set up. I had a full day of work today, so I'm kind of, I didn't expect to be at work all day today, and I was. It's been a day. Let me just put it that way. But let me double check. I'm looking right now to see what I got. I may have. It's looking like I might have something. So you said 1934 $5 green. Let me double check. Oh shit! I did have a star note. My bad. Oh, I got to put that in the other pile. I have a 1928 F red seal. Boston, Mass. There's a 34C and a 66. Oh shit! I already had a Chicago. Oh, that's funny. Apparently, I got 2 Chicagos now. I do. Look at that. What? Confederate. No, I do not. I do not have a 34 green. My bad. Um, I have a 7410. What's wrong with this one? It's slightly miscut. That might buck and go tomorrow. Oh, look, more Disney. I had more Disney. Didn't even know it. I have raw Disney. So let's look at the raw Disneys. Yeah, I got to reorganize, y'all. I'm a mess. Cleveland, Ohio. Only 5 of these. What do I have on there? Only 18 small size known. I'm going to put that one in the right case, which is actually that case right there. Let's see what else I got for Disney. What else do I got? Got a Mickey 65th. And again, more sequentials. I know, right? I mean, I'll be honest with you, fan of Disney. I thought about not running tonight because I've had such. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I've had kind of a day, so I should have probably just stayed off. To be honest. Shit. I don't have a price on this. I'll get a price for that tomorrow. God, now I got to double check. 61, 62, 63, 64, 65. Man, I got a freaking ton. Man, this whole thing is sequentials. This whole thing is sequentials, y'all. 61 to friggin' 70. I got to price that out. I'm going to do that tomorrow too. Damn it. I thought I had that ready to go. Apparently not. Apparently not. Bad Fezzy. All right, I'm going to flip through the Nationals, and I think we're going to see what happens. All right, so I got Cleveland, Ohio. Only 18 of the small size are known. 400 on that one. I think it was sequential. I'm going to do that. Let's see here. Birmingham, Alabama. I got 350 on that, or make me an offer. Youngstown, Ohio. Any Ohio fans? It's a type 2 Union Bank of Youngstown. I've got 250 on that, or make me an offer. Here is Albion, Nebraska, number 156 in a 64 PPQ. 500 on that, or make me an offer. Texarkana, Texas, in a very fine 20. 350, or make me an offer on that one. Here's a Houston, Texas, in a very fine 20. I got 340 on that one. Here is a Chase National Bank out of New York City in a 64 PPQ. 450 on that one. Hopkins, Minnesota, type 2, very fine 20. What does that say? Low dozen. 350 on that one. So there's like only a dozen of these out there. Pretty cool. Wilmington, Delaware, in a type 2 and a 58 PPQ. Very nice PPQ. 500 bucks on that one. Augusta, Maine, in a 35 PPQ. You don't see the PPQ go down that low. I think I've seen a 20 before. 360 on that one, or make me an offer. Oh, good water. Roanoke, Virginia, in a 35. I think this is part of a set. It is. It's part of a set. So I got the small size 10 and the large size 10. I got $1,000 for the set. So let me know on that one. We got Danville, Virginia, 795 on that one. 9 of these are known. Danville's right up the road from me. We've got Wilmington, Delaware, the large size, 595 on that one. Very cool. What we got here? Providence, Rhode Island in a 15. 425 on that one. Who raided? Thanks for the raid. Thank you so much for that raid, Prospector. Let me get another. I'll get one more giveaway going. Thank you for that raid. Here's a Seattle, Washington. 525 on that one. Prospector with that raid. If you're not following Prospector, what are you doing? Here's a Newport, Rhode Island, 550 on this one. Look at that. EP 30 EPQ. I was just talking about that low EPQs. Gorgeous looking note. Here's a San Antonio, Tejas in a 5. Got 550 on that one, or make me an offer. Napier McClung, minor stains. Cool note. New Orleans, Louisiana. Whitney and Central National Bank. Very fine 20. 425 on that one. Here is a what is that? Wagner, Vernon, Texas, in a 25. 550 on that one. Check this out. Alamance of Graham. This is like another one that's right down the road from me, but this one is a tough one, and it's 625. There's a lot of history behind this area, and this note is tough. I got to get the survivalship of it. Here is a Salt Lake City, Utah. Very fine 30. 425 on that one. Make me an offer. What else y'all looking for? What else y'all looking for? Oh, anything in particular anyone's looking for? No more buck and goes tonight. I'm gonna buck and go tomorrow. Legal tender. Here, I'll show off. Let's just go through my large sizes real quick. Large sizes. Oh, there's a Trenton, New Jersey, Sioux City, Iowa, Pensacola, Florida. Man, I forgot about all those. Here, let me show these off. I got to get them in the right pace. Here's a Trenton, New Jersey. I'll get to the legal tenders. 325 on that one. Trenton. Here's a Sioux Center, not city. Sioux Center, Iowa, in a 25. Only 9 known, 500 on that one. Here's a Pensacola, Florida. Florida 20. I got 650 on that one. I mean, it's a stunner in a 55. And then I got Watkins, New York. Glen National Bank of Watkins. It's, of course, now known as Watkins Glen. Look at that serial number 191. That's very cool. Only 7 total known, 650 on that one. Let me know. Let me know. Oh, wrong box. Wrong box, Fezzy. Put it in the right box. That's what she said. All right, let's go through the large size. Let's just go through this box right here. I got to sort anyway. Yeah, I know. I've been Trick Flow. I've been tracking down the North Carolinas lately. I do have this star right here. Nice $1 Sawhorse star. 675 on that, or make me an offer. 675 or make me an offer. What do we got here? This, I don't remember if this was an error note or not. I'm trying to think. I'm gonna set that aside. I'm gonna take a look at it. I'm gonna put that in the buck and go pile. I'm gonna buck and go that tomorrow. Here's a nice 1914 Kansas City. 300 bucks on that one. 300 bucks on that one. We got this nice 5 San Francisco. 500 bucks on that one. 500 on that one. Or again, make me offers, y'all. Throw some offers out there. Here's a Red Seal 5. Red Seal 5. 900 on that one. This one's a tough one to get. The Red Seals are a little bit tougher. Here is a nice, it does have that little fold right there, but I got a 380 on this one. Let's see, FR number 36, FR 36 Sawhorse. It's a gorgeous looking note. Very nice note. What can I do for this one? Let's see here. I got what, 380. Why don't we do try it at 300? Do a 15-second timer. 300 bucks. 300 bucks. Nice trick flow. All right, Gibby's pulling. Who's going to win that Gibby? Just thinking of okay, he won. Yay. Here's a congratulations on that Gibby. Here's a 1914 Federal Reserve note. McAdoo and Burke, 300 on that one. That's fine. I don't even remember where I got this one from. Apparently I got it from here's a low serial number wood chopper. 350 on this one. Here's a nicer wood chopper, 450 on this one. 1907. We got a nice 1928 F legal tender red seal, 65 EPQ. 475 on that one, or make me an offer. You're welcome. Here is a nice Federal Reserve out of New York in a 58 EPQ. 320 on that one. 320 on that one. Here is a Federal Reserve out of Philadelphia. Very choice news 64. 550 on that one, or make me an offer. 550 or make me an offer. Minneapolis, Minnesota. 65 EPQ. 475 on that one. San Francisco, California, one of the tougher ones to get in a 64 EPQ. 1,000 bucks on that one. 63 is at 500. 65 is at 1,500. I do not have a $5 Hawaii, so I split the difference between the 64. So here is a nice 20 Boston, Massachusetts, and a very fine 30. I don't have a price on that one. I think I know what I'll do with that one. I'll put that in the buck and go pile for tomorrow. Here is a 1934 C wide face in a 66 PPQ. 350 on that one. 350 on that one. Here is a Chicago in a 35, which is funny because I got the 55. 325 on that one. 325 on that one. And then we got a couple of Confederates down here. Confederate States of America, a fine 15, 200 bucks. 200 bucks on that one. Here's a Confederate state in a 15 net. Cut canceled, previously mounted, 200 bucks. You know, we might buck and go this one tomorrow too. I think we're going to put that in the buck and go pile. Plan on doing some bucking and going tomorrow. Here's a nice 1864 Confederate state in a 63 PPQ. $280 on that one, or make me an offer. Here's a nice 1864 and a 63 PPQ. 300 on that one. 300 on that one. Oh, jeez. Yeah, I'm losing it. All right, y'all. I'm going to call it a night. I'm sorry. I got to be honest with y'all. I'm not feeling it. I'll be better tomorrow. I'm going to go find someone to raid. Let's raid Reft. He's been good to me. Go show Ref some love, y'all. Have a good night. I'll be on tomorrow and we'll do some bucking.